What's up, YouTube? Ninetoes here. Today we're going to take a closer look at Duke Nukem, more specifically the multiplayer side. And, wait a second, is it just me or does that guy just sound like the Count from Sesame Street? Two, three, Alright, anyways, back to Duke Nukem. Listen, a lot of bad publicity around the game, especially right before its release. I think it's unjust. I give you a little bit of background. I'm a fan. I've played. I want to say I want to believe every single one of the Duke Nukems back in the PS and PS2 days. And you know, it's just a fun game. If you're new to the series and this is your very first introduction to the game, you're going to be disappointed. Reason being is because, well, the graphics are, you know, shitty. Let's just not mince words. 12 years of development in between Duke 3D and this one. There was a lot of legal bullshit and drama that went, you know, behind the scenes that we, you know, as consumers don't see. We just basically kind of subscribe to the media monster and, you know, just believe it. If they say it's bad, it must be true. Here in the gameplay, I sped it up for time's sake, but you'll get the drift. Anyways, basically, essentially, you pretty much know the story about Duke, so there's no mystery there. To say that you don't like the game when you've never played the game, or any one of them, if you will, is just bullshit, straight up. If you don't know anything about them, and you know you're just jumping on the bandwagon of, well, that guy said it sucks, then it must suck. Well, you know what, let's think about it. When was the last time that you listened to a movie review and said the movie sucked, waited for it to come out on video, you rented it anyways like a dumbass, and you know, you actually realize, well, holy shit, actually the movie wasn't so bad after all. Exactly. Try it. I don't know if there's going to be a demo in the future. I happen to grab demo because I pre-ordered. Yeah, I'm one of the dumbasses that did pre-order and was able and granted demo access. There's a video of it, as a matter of fact, on my channel. For those of you that do subscribe to me or do follow me at the very least, you guys will obviously have probably most likely seen it. So, at any rate, the gameplay on single player, the story is, it's Duke. What do you want? That guy is doing shit that, you know, you wish you and I really wish that we could be doing in real life. Maybe except for the, you know, turd burglar thing. I could do without that, but at any rate, other than that, he's drinking beers, taking steroids, you know, grabbing chicks' asses and tits. Oh, so fucking what? All the shit that you and I wish that we can really do in real life. This character, if you will, is doing it. I've heard, you know, some cross references to other games, such as Leisure Suit Larry, as an example. Not exactly the same genre, but the idea is that it's a raunchy, campy game. You know what you're getting when you look at the fucking box. So, you know what? Same thing applies here. It's just an all-out fun shooter game. You know what? Your boys on COD aren't online. Your squad on Battlefield, you know, decided to take a sabbatical. Well, guess what? Drop this in, you know, shoot some bodies, have some fun. The single player side of it, granted, I didn't finish it. I'm a couple chapters into it. It's just fun. Sure, again, I'll say it again. The graphics suck. You know, the audio isn't the greatest. You know, the engine is outdated. All those things that you've heard about that is definitely true, but it gives it the look and the feel of a game from the 90s. It's a game that's stuck from the 90s, and guess what? It's back. So have an open mind, have some fun. It's just that kind of game. You know, there's plenty of games out there that originally probably had some shitty reviews that, you know, again, you jumped on and decided, hey, it ain't so bad. Fuck, whatever. It's a goddamn game. Stop taking it so serious. I mean, rent the thing before you commit to buying it if that's how you feel. God bless you. Go for it. Mind you, it's just one of those feel-good type of guilty pleasure type games that I like and enjoy, if you will, every once in a while. And that's what, you know, games really are, escapism. So just yeah, all I can really realistically say is that it's a fun old school throwback shooter game that I enjoyed, and I still enjoy. This is again, if I haven't already mentioned it, this is my very first play into I'm sorry, excuse me, multiplayer. I just jumped into the first thing I could just to basically make a video and of course give you guys this commentary, but just bad press for no real reason. Just say you don't like Duke is to say you don't like beer. Is to say that you don't like hamburgers. Is to say that you don't like getting head while you're driving down the highway with the top down. I mean, come on, it's just a fucking game. Have some fun with it. Enjoy. Hopefully this maybe might have shed a little bit of light onto what you may think of the game. If not, whatever. But I did my end of it. Hope you guys at least enjoyed what you saw. Even though, as you can see, I got my ass handed to me. But anyways, it's my first shot at it. So take care. We'll see you around soon. Thanks.